Hello everybody, welcome to Shanti Art Creations. I'm going to make a card using very few supplies I think today. I actually have a sticker, which I don't often use stickers on cards, but my plan is to use it and this cute little flower that I had stamped and colored and fussy cut a long time ago. It's been in my stash of things. And this die. So I'm going to line up my panel on my card base, and I made my panel a little bit smaller than I normally do just to give a little bit more of a border, a little bit more white border around the edges. And I'm going to cut out a section on the panel, just kind of line it up straight. I'm thinking about there. And I'll just use some leftover mint tape that's sitting there. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this out with my Gemini Jr. So that's basically what I'm going to use there. And I will save this piece for another project. But I want to pop this up on some foam tape. I want to have this sticker stuck in behind, and it doesn't completely cover, but it fits. That was a pretty good sized die cut for what I was wanting there. So I'm just going to line this up as straight as I can, slightly over that way. Might help if I use a ruler, but I'm going to use a pencil and just kind of put a few marks. Just so I know where to put my sticker. And I see I did get a little bit of pencil there. So I'm just taking my eraser out and trying to erase any pencil marks off of the top panel, and then I peeled back the top of the sticker and cut a little piece of the backing off just so I could line it up nicely. And then I had to erase the pencil marks around that and then stick the entire sticker down. That is going to pop up on foam tape. I'm going to have a little flower here. But before I pop it up on the foam tape, I want to take this panel and some Distress Mica Spray in antique bronze. I've got my little box there for putting the splatters on. Throw that and give this a shake. All right, here we go. Let's spritz this. I simply spritzed this and then was pointing out how the color of the mica spray and the color of the flower matched the colors in the sticker. Okay, it's mostly dry now. I lay it over top, roughly where it's going to go. That little spot there's still a little wet, but is the flower going to cover that? I feel like I could probably pop it up on foam tape now. So I have this giant roll of foam tape. So I think I will just stick this like this. For these parts, I'm going to have to cut the foam tape. This was the worst part of making this card. I really enjoyed making this card, but the foam tape is so sticky and it was so horrible to cut. It really showed me the importance of investing in different sizes, like of foam tape. So you have some that are thicker to cover more area, and then invest in some that are thinner, because cutting it was a challenge. But anyways, I finally did get all of it cut. I lined it up where I wanted it to go, peeled all the backing on, and finally it was ready to go. Okay, that worked. Now I just want to attach this little flower right about there. So I will use some Barely Art glue. Okay, I think that actually worked the way I had it planned out in my head. To the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world. I think the colors worked well with the splatter and the flower matching the colors that are in the sticker. All right, I don't know if you can see the shimmer too much there. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.